By go. Outrun by a bugger. Where you bugger? Hello there YouTube. Just out for a late evening bimble. I hope you can see that soon. It's a lovely night. It's a little bit of a chill in the air, but that's quite alright. Keeps my baby cool. Anyway, what to talk about tonight? Well, why not talk about getting ripped off? It's a bit of a long story, but I'll fill you in if you're interested. Basically, we had a guy come to the door, fully liveried van, logoed up, shirt, jacket, everything. Nice chap. I wasn't at home at the time, but my wife talked to him, asking if there was any gardening or general outside house type stuff needed doing. And my wife got some good vibes from this guy and said there is, but unfortunately my husband's not home at the minute. I'll have a word with him when he comes back in and we'll give you a ring. So anyway, when I got back home, my wife told us all about it. I thought that sounds interesting. There's a couple of jobs we definitely would like doing. So anyway, as it is, with my ailment, shyness and what have you, hate using the phone, so didn't actually get around to ringing the guy. But the following Saturday, he turned up at the door. It was about 11 o'clock, so I thought that's quite good. It's a Saturday, so he knows we're going to be home, not going to be at work. He's left it late enough that it wouldn't disturb breakfast, but early enough that it wouldn't disturb dinner. It's a good start, I thought. Anyway, introduced himself, explained he'd been round, talking to my wife. So I said, yeah, there's a couple of jobs. The front lawn needs tearing up, I need all the trees pulling out. New lawn put down, topsoil underneath, the full works. So he gave us a price for that, and I thought, it's a little bit expensive, but okay, it's a job I don't want to do. So I says, right, around the side of the house, got quite a large fence. The young kids play football against it, bust all the boards, that needs replacing. And there's also an absolute ton of rubbish behind there because we have a pond in the back garden that we dug ourselves and basically dumped all the rubbish behind the garage, thinking we'll get rid of that later. Basically the rubbish just piled up and piled up and piled up, and it was one of them jobs sort of, oh, I'll get round to that sometime, and you know for a fact you're never going to. So anyway, guy has a look, gives us a price. So I thought, oh okay, that sounds interesting. He says, leave it with us, I'll have a think about it and I'll get back to you. I had the guy's card, phone number and what have you. And so a week goes by, I still hadn't rang him. So the following Saturday, he turned up at the door again. So I said, oh yeah, I meant to ring you. There is a couple of jobs. Those couple of jobs would like you to do the fence first. Right you are, I can start straight away. That seemed a bit dodgy to me, but I thought, oh okay, why not? No time like the present. Have at it. Next thing I know, he knocks on the door. Can you come out and have a quick word? I've called in backup. He wants to tell you what he wants to do. So it goes out and it's this guy's father, who I instantly took a dislike to. Didn't like his manner, didn't like his attitude, far too aggressive, pushy. all that kind of thing. Complete opposite to this other guy. So explained what they were going to do. I says, right, fair enough, had at it. And he says, oh, by the way, all the rubbish and soil and stuff, what did he quote you for that? And to be fair, he hadn't actually given us a quote for shifting all the rubbish, so this guy gave us a quote, and I thought, well, that's fair enough. It would cost more to buy a skip, or sorry, rent a skip to get shot this stuff myself. So I thought, why break me back? Let them get on with it. So anyway, comes to the end of the day, and this entire job is finished. I couldn't believe it. One day, took 3 guys, mind, but even so, it was a big job. Anyway, knocks on the door, come out and have a look, see what you think. So has a look, and out of normal politeness, even though you know the price, you know, you turn to the guy, what's the damage? And all of a sudden, it's a lot more expensive than I expected. And I said, hang on a minute, I thought the price was such and such. No, that price was for the front lawn. And I said, no, it wasn't. The front lawn was the most expensive, the fence was the cheaper. No, you're confused, it was the other way around. Well, my own stupid fault really. When I got the quotes, I didn't get the guy to write them down. I really should have. So basically, I didn't have a leg to stand on. So this job ended up costing me a small fortune. It was a little bit more expensive than I would like to have paid to start with. Then all of a sudden, the price has gone up even more. So anyway, I had to grit my teeth, hand over the readies, and to be fair, I'm now quite bitter. But it's a shame, because there's no way in hell I'm going to have this guy back. Which means, because he stung me on the fence, he's not going to get the lawn job, and there's at least 2 other large jobs in our garden that we would like done. Basically, with us having in mind to emigrate to Canada, obviously we're going to try and get the house ship shape so we can get a quick and decent sale for when we need to sell the house in order to emigrate. So obviously all the jobs that have been just left, we need to get them done pretty sharp. So anyway, do you ever lie in thought of myself and my wife, or that this guy Joe, who was the original guy that came knocking on the door, is trying to branch out on his own and do the right thing? And unfortunately, because he's had to involve his father because there was a bit of a complication with the fence layer, we think, we could be completely wrong, but we think the father stepped in, seeing that we have quite a nice house, thinks we're well to do, which we're not, and thinks, oh, I can make a few quid here. Because while I was discussing the cost and the finished job with Joe's dad, Joe was basically standing there staring at his boots. I got the impression he was a little embarrassed. But good luck to Joe. I think he's a good lad. I'm sure he's trying to do things right, and unfortunately he's been steamrolled. To my opinion, I like to think I'm a decent judge of character. Obviously you get it wrong every now and again, but it's just a shame. I mean, I don't feel bitter really, or angry. Well, I suppose I do, that I've been done, that I've been ripped off. I feel more sort of ashamed, if you like, that I've allowed it to happen. But I suppose no matter how careful you are, no matter how much of a hard case you are, which I'll be honest, I'm not. I'm quite a soft touch. Maybe it's the saw that, I don't know. You're always going to get stung eventually. And this was my time, I guess. There's bikes all over the place tonight. Anyway, I just thought I'd have a bit of a bitch, a bit of a moan, as you do. It clears the mind. We made the final payment to the guy tonight, so it's out of the way, it's done, it's dusted. At least the job's done, finished, and it's something I don't have to think about anymore. And to be honest, it does look nice. So, any thoughts? Please pass them on, leave a comment, subscribe, call me a mug, tell me it's not my fault. To be honest, it's finished, it's done, I don't care. Time to get on with life, I say. Hopefully, in a year and a half, 2 years' time, I'll be in Canada. And I won't give a crap. Anyway, the sun's on its way down. And it's a really nice night, and I just want to clear my head with a little bit more of a bimble on my own, if you don't mind. So I'm going to switch off, say adieu, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you then. Ta-da!